Yup, looks like you just ran out of tire.
Yes. Can you fix it? Can you make it better and stronger than before? Now that's made up of multiple pieces.
Yes. It's not too bad, except that tank. Makes it look like a mini bike or something.
Well, hey everybody, it's your good buddy 650 Eep here. Welcome to season 4 of the New Bike Build series. This season we're using this beautiful 2018 Yamaha R1M and this beautiful 2019 Yamaha R3. And with the help of our channel sponsor, my good buddy Miami Manny from Moto Million, we are transforming both of these bikes into something really special. And at the end of this build series, we're giving both away to one of you amazing people supporting the New Bike Build series and viewing these videos. Information on how you can win these bikes is in the description. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you're already a subscriber, tap that bell so you can be notified when new content is uploaded. But before we can give these motorcycles away, this beautiful 2019 brand new Yamaha R3 has to get fully modded out. But before it can get fully modded out, it has to get repaired because somebody, that being me, had an agricultural experience on this beautiful machine. And so today, Zack is going to go over what it takes to get a motorcycle repaired after you experience an agricultural experience. And then once we do that, we'll get the parts added for this machine. And our good buddy King David, I think he's going to paint this bike. So let's inspect the damage done to the R3 when I slid it out at the track at Barber. First off, can you fix it? Can you make it better and stronger than before?
I don't really like doing plastic repairs. I would say order an upper.
Okay.
The lower is just really, honestly, lightly stuffed. It looks worse than what it really is.
You know what? I spoke too soon because Zack and I are going to Zack's going to go through this in our video here. And then he's going to tell us about everything that's damaged. I just want you right now to look at the bike. Let's not worry about damaged stuff, right, Zack?
Okay. Yeah.
Because we're going to talk about that.
Yeah.
Just look at the bike and envision it being painted the color scheme of the R1M. And let me know if that's something you can do.
Yeah, we're going to basically duplicate the R1M scheme on the R3. Obviously, every panel won't be carbon. It'll just be black, but...
You have an awesome holographic machine that's going to like post the R1M scheme on
No, not exactly. Okay, but in your artistic eyes, you can envision that.
Yeah, they have similar lines. I think it can be done.
Okay. Outstanding. Outstanding. So we're thinking the front fender would be black. We're going to try to source a carbon fiber front fender for it, but if we can't, just paint that black.
Okay.
And then this would be black, the center. Mm-hmm. And then a blue stripe, like right here and here. Yep. And then gray.
Yep.
Yep. And then the side fairings would be gray, blue, and black.
Yep. Probably almost need these things side by side to mask everything.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, but I think it can be done.
Yeah, I can deliver them both to you. I can trailer them both to your house if you need that.
Okay.
If that'll help. Which I think it actually would. So I could bring these out to your house and you can...
Probably would, just so I have something to look at in my face while I'm doing this.
Okay.
But yeah, I think we can do it.
Outstanding.
I did this airbox cover without the tank.
I know, that was fantastic. Perfectly done. Yeah, so that's our idea for the motorcycle, to have it the same color scheme as the beautiful 2018 Yamaha R1M, which I think is going to look outstanding once that's completed. Yeah, so we're going to get all new parts to the bike, and then King David's going to paint it to match the R1M. It's going to be outstanding. Zack?
I think it's a great idea.
Yeah.
I was just looking up for those that didn't see. Let's see what happened here.
Oh, there it is.
Yup, looks like you just ran out of tire.
Yes. And
Front end tucked.
that's agriculture.
Yes.
And that's my experience.
And that's your experience. Let's watch it again.
Oh boy.
69, 70.
blow up behind this guy who's really... That's so long. Did we go back too far?
No, that's it.
All right. Yeah, 40, 38.
37, yep.
37. Oh, one first slide on your butt. Huh?
Ah,
That's the first time I've seen it.
is it really?
Yeah.
Oh,
It was definitely pretty gentle.
yeah.
Unfortunately, we rushed the track prep and we didn't get any frame sliders on it. That
No.
probably would have saved a couple of bucks.
Would it really have?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, on that side there. Probably would have saved some of that fairing damage. So, anyway, we got a parts website from Yamaha
Yes.
that we're going to use, and we're going to show what happens when you have a little accident with your motorcycle. 'Cause
Yes.
it ruins your day, upsets everyone, but don't worry, we can get it back to normal, or we get you some money from your insurance company.
Yeah.
And that's what we're going to talk about, whether you should use insurance, shouldn't. Of course, every state has different laws, so I'm not going to know every state. I'm not an insurance guy.
Yeah.
But I'll go based on what I know from Ohio. So first thing you do is either your bike would get towed into the dealership, or you bring it in if it's not that damaged and you're not hurt or anything.
Okay.
And then we get it in, we make a repair order, and basically that repair order says create estimate for crash damages. On that repair order, there's going to be a 2-hour charge, and that's what we do.
Okay.
We charge 2 hours to create the estimate because you can either repair it yourself then, we can repair it, your insurance can repair it, but it takes a while to make this estimate because we're going
Yes.
to take the motorcycle apart, we're going to inspect it, we have to look up all the parts, make sure they're the right parts, and get them ordered. So it takes about 2 hours on.
Okay.
So we just kind of average that out. Now, if you're going through insurance, the insurance will pay for that 2 hours. If
Okay.
you're on your own, after that initial estimate, you can say, nah, just give me my bike back. I'll fix it. Thanks. You got all the part numbers. That's fine. That's why I would say most places probably charge something to
Yes.
create an estimate just for that reason. And then after that estimate's created, we'll look at what the total price is compared to how much the motorcycle was and what your deductible is, and whether it's better to just buy these parts yourself, have us fix it, pay for it out of pocket, use your insurance and have a claim made, or the motorcycle may have to total if the parts price exceeds or is really close to the price of a new motorcycle.
Yes.
It's just not worth it. So now, next thing that happens when it comes into our shop at least is we take a picture of it while it's all together. Because some insurance companies, State Farm, I know, we just email them a picture. They don't send out a representative anymore. I'm just gonna go through and I write down everything that I see that's wrong, that's scratched. Anything that's not like it was is gonna get written down here.
Okay.
So I just start at one end usually, start in the back, start at the very top back, and that's okay, this piece is okay.
Oh, look.
All right.
After that. Now that's made up of multiple pieces.
Yes. So we have to look up all these pieces and then we rebuild it.
You lost a piece.
Yeah.
There.
There. So this piece is fine. Alright, so now we can look at inspect our subframe. All the paint's still on the welds, nothing's cracked. All these little tabs look just like they did. There's no cracking paint, because if this were to bend, it would probably crack. You'd see little witness marks in the paint, so that's what we're looking for. That looks good, so now we're good to create the rest of our estimate. So we're going to come over to our Yamaha, shopyamahaweb.com website. We're going to zoom in our picture here. And then everything that we need is the left side of the motorcycle, so this is the left side. And this piece right here is going to be number 1. So we have 2 number 1s. This is where we needed to know our color. Now I can just take the parts from that Yamaha website, put it into my repair program. You can see we got the part number, we got the panel description, how much it costs. So that this whole big blue panel right here,
Yeah.
which is this layer, is only $40.
Oh, wow.
So that's pretty awesome.
Yes.
Painted, ready to bolt on. So you can't really beat that. That's super
Yes.
super affordable. If that were the R1, that would probably be like $600, $700.
Definitely. Jeez.
So all we're gonna do is finish up our estimate. We'll show you what it looks like when it's done. 'Cause
Okay.
There's no reason you need to sit here and watch me
Plug all that in there.
Plug it all in, and then we'll just talk about whether or not we should go ahead and fix this, not fix it, go through insurance, not, and that'll be about it. We'll pull all the rest off because it's going to get painted anyway.
Yes.
And then we'll order what we need. Okay, so you did good work. So we got it all tallied up. I gave up on copy and paste and everything, moving it over to the repair order. It was just taking too long.
Yes.
But it looks like it's about $786.27 worth of Yamaha parts to get it all back into brand new shape.
Okay.
Now then on top of that, we'd have to add on the time for the estimate, so 2 hours, and then it's going to take about, I'd say probably 2.5 hours to get it all together. That would get estimated on there, so that's 4.5 hours for 85 an hour. So that puts us at 4.5 times 85, 382, plus that's 786. So 1168 plus tax. It's 1261. So it's well under the value of the motorcycle. I tried looking up the Blue Book value. There hasn't been enough transitions yet on used ones, so they weren't sure, but you're well under that. So if you had a $250 insurance deductible, you may want to go ahead and make the claim. It would save you a fair amount. Now, if you have a $1,000 deductible, it's a no-brainer. Just go ahead. You're going to have to pay for it out of pocket. Maybe knock off a couple things if you don't want to spend that much. And go from there. But that's pretty much the kind of procedure you're looking forward to if you happen to have a little mishap on your bike. And hopefully you got a good dealership by you that'll work with you a little bit, you know. So just to finish this video off, I think we'll go ahead, tear the rest of this guy down, maybe in fast motion or something. And we'll show you what it looks like all apart, and we'll be prepared to put our exhaust on and get this stuff over to paint, get the new body panels over to paint once they get ordered up. And we'll be cruising right along in the R3 part of this new bike build series.
Looks totally different.
Yeah, so you can see we did have a fuel tank cover. This is our fuel tank. It's not the prettiest looking thing. Got our air box here. Air filter's probably in there. We'll take a peek at that eventually. Here's our exhaust headers, really exposed now, that we'll be replacing with the Akrapovic system. Water pump, clutch cover, radiator up front here.
Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, it's not too bad, except that tank. Makes it look like a mini bike or something.
Awesome. Well, these parts will be headed off to King David.
Yeah, we'll probably have to pop off all the body clips and all that for him, but we'll get them all prepped up and sent over to him, and we'll have a brand new look-alike for our R1M. It's going to be pretty cool, and by the time we get that back, hopefully we'll have a bunch of cool accessories bolted on here. We'll just put it back together, get it back on the street. All right, well, thanks for sticking around for this episode. Hopefully, if you do have a mishap, you won't be so nervous about what's going to happen now with your motorcycle. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Head over to Patreon, check it out. And enter yourself, have a chance to win either the R1M or the R3.
That'll be awesome.
All right, thanks for watching, everyone.
Thanks, Zach. Wow, lots of hard work for Zach to get this bike broken down and for him to get onto the computer system and figure out all the parts that we need and the cost for all of those parts. That was pretty exciting. So this bike, we're going to get all new parts from Yamaha, and then we're going to get them painted to match the color scheme of our R1M first place prize motorcycle, and then we'll get those parts reinstalled onto our beautiful second place prize, the Yamaha R3. You can still win either one of these motorcycles. Information on how to do that is in the description. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. If you're currently a subscriber, tap that bell so you'll be notified when new content is uploaded. The bike will be put together and it'll be amazing, even more beautiful than it was before I experienced my agricultural experience on the track there. So don't you worry. Stay tuned for more new bike build series videos, folks. We'll catch you guys next time. You guys take care.